Hey, it's me again. So I just want to quickly do a hits and misses video, products I'm currently loving versus products I would never recommend or repurchase ever. So I'm going to start with the stuff that I'm loving lately. It's not even just this month. It could be like whatever. Anyways, I'm going to start with the Dr. Brandt sleeping mask. As you saw from my previous video, if you watch that, I wasn't excited about this. I thought that I'd only get like 10 uses out of it, but a little goes a long way. I've been using it like almost every single night, and it just feels extremely, extremely hydrating. And I'm like, I love this. I will definitely be buying more. Second up, the Eve's Cherry from Lush. I love everything from Lush, honestly. Everything that I've tried is just so bomb. And this I've been using for the last like 8 months, and it tastes good. It makes your lips soft. Like, I haven't had extremely bad chapped lips in a long time because I use this before applying my makeup. So yeah, that's another one there. The Ordinary Niacinamide. I don't know if that's how you say it. Niacinamide. I don't know. But I've been using this twice a day, AM, PM. And I feel like it has been helping my, like, obviously I have extremely, extremely sensitive, acne prone, very, very dry skin. And my acne's been at its all-time worst these last couple years. So this, I feel like it's been helping. I'm almost out of it. I'm like down to there. And I got a lot of some other Ordinary products that I just got today, so I'm gonna have to wait to test them out and then review them. Anyways, next up, the Belief Eye Cream. So moisturizing. Just feels like, I don't know, it's just smooth as like butter. Maybe like margarine. Smooth like margarine. Not greasy. It's great. I put it on after my moisturizer, before I put on my primer and my makeup. Next, we have the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter. It's my go-to. It's like, this is Muro Butter Highlighter in the shade Champagne. I just feel like this is good for like any skin tone, especially if you had a dark skin tone. This would probably look way more bomb on you than me. Next up, this Becca highlighter. This was the one for, ooh, look at me. Hey, what's up? This is the one that I got from BoxyCharm. And the Hydra Mist Set and Refresh. I've been loving it. I don't use it all over my face. I just use it like where I'm more dry, like under my eyes after I use my banana powder, and on my chin. So there's that. I don't have the full size to show you guys, but this is the Laura Mercier Caviar Mascara. This hasn't even been opened yet because I just got it with the Laura Mercier for 500 points from Sephora. So I'm not going to open this until I'm done using my NARS Climax mascara, which was my favorite until I got the sample size of this previously. If you don't own this mascara, it's the best one. Like, you gotta get your hands on that. This Essence Banana Powder, I just got this last week, and it is so good. Like, especially for like $4 or whatever it was. Like, you don't get too much in there, but like $4, come on. Like, this just sets everything so nicely. Next up we have the Hoola bronzer. I've had this for a while. I use it like every time I put on makeup. It's got like quite a bit of usage out of it. It's just the best. And I use the dark one. I don't know, it doesn't say the shade on here, but this is the darker one. This Violet Boss palette, I wasn't excited for it, but I love it. I love it, love it, love it. The shades are so beautiful. This is the Essentials palette. It was from BoxyCharm. I was looking on Sephora though, and it was the Anastasia palette, one of those palettes. I saw the Dusty Rose in it. It was actually called Dusty Rose as well. And I noticed the shades, like a lot of the shades look very similar, so I thought that was kind of like odd, but I like that palette. Like, Alamar Cosmetics. This is another from BoxyCharm, the blush trio. So handy. I threw out all my other blushes. This is the only thing that I use. Okay, now on for the misses. This Avant primer. It's the Pro Perfecting Collagen Primer. This, to me, it feels like runny ass old lotion when you put it on your skin. Doesn't have that silicone nice feel. Like, I feel like it does nothing for my skin. And I got this for free for signing up to BoxyCharm, and it's also over $60 retail. I can't see anybody wanting to pay for that shit. No offense if you like it, but it does not work for me. Next up, this Wander Glow Ahead serum, face oil, whatever the fuck it is. Not good. I feel like it just makes your face have sparkles on it, and it's not like hydrating or doesn't do anything magical. This is the Maybelline Charcoal Gel Liner. This is like a cream liner, for one. It's not a gel eyeliner, and it barely even shows up when you put it on. It's just trash. Okay, this little number I got off of Joom. If you don't know what Joom is, it is like Wish, but shipping is included. And I got this for like $4 or $5. It's supposed to be some fiber mascara. They made the picture look like, oh my gosh, her lashes went on for days. Okay, I'm wearing it today. My eyelashes are like long anyways, but like, it's clumpy as fuck. It's just not good. Don't buy it. Next up, we have this Appeal Gel Liner. I have it in the Deep Taupe. I tried to love it. I actually tried loving it again today. It's the first thing that I put it on, and then I blended it out, and then I had to add fucking eyeshadow and shit to make it look half decent. I'll probably still try to love it, but I'm not fucking loving it. Next up, we got this Billion Dollar Brow Microblade Effect. Another from BoxyCharm. Shit. Okay, so in order for this to actually work, when you use it, you have to, like, use it. I put it on my hand a bunch of times so that it would finally, like, I shook it up. Had to put it on a bunch of times because I tried putting it on right away after shaking it up. I don't know if shaking it up actually does anything because it's like a felt, but it's so crap. It's so crap. Like, oh yeah, like they do their BoxyCharm videos and they're like, oh yeah, all this shit's so good. That's not so good. It's actually shit. These are just my opinions though. You don't have to agree with me. But next up, we have the Huda Beauty Lip Strobe. I don't know if it's just me that it looks bad on, but I can't sorry, I can't stand this. Like, it just it's awful. Looks awful on the lips. Oh, I forgot to add this to my favorites. The Hank & Henry Slick With It Liner. Hands down the best eyeliner pen that I've ever used. Just glides on, like, Slick With It. It's all in the name. And I mentioned this in my last video too, so yeah. Oh, I want to mention this. the Morphe. Oh, this isn't Morphe. This is fucking, what is this? Real Techniques. I just got this and try to love it. I don't love it as much as my beauty blender, which I threw out. I need to get a new one. But what I do like is for this flat side, applying the setting powder to bake it on. Like, that's the only thing it's good for. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. If you're not subscribed, then hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of this and what I gotta say. Alright, have a great day.